Cities are one of humanity's greatest achievements, hubs of culture, economy, and social life. To understand them, we must look beyond buildings to the social processes that shape urban life. Classical sociologists laid foundations for that study. Thinkers like Tönnies, Durkheim, Weber, and Simmel. What is a city? We can define it in many ways. Physically, dense settlements of buildings, roads, and infrastructure. Demographically, concentrated populations. Functionally, hubs of politics, economy, and culture. Sociologically, a city is a form of social organization marked by heterogeneity, anonymity, and rapid change. Cities are social laboratories where different classes, cultures, and lifestyles interact. Unlike villages, urban life often means anonymity and social differentiation. Ferdinand Tönnies contrasted Gemeinschaft and Gesellschaft. Gemeinschaft, close-knit, kin-based communities with shared values and emotional bonds. Personal ties and traditions shape everyday life in Gemeinschaft. Gesellschaft describes urban, impersonal societies organized by contracts and formal rules. Relationships are functional and contractual, enabling freedom but risking alienation. Tönnies saw cities as spaces where intimate ties give way to association and self-interest. Emil Durkheim distinguished mechanical and organic solidarity. Mechanical solidarity, cohesion based on similarity of work, beliefs, and lifestyle. Strong common values bind traditional societies together. Organic solidarity arises in complex societies from the division of labor. People become interdependent through specialized roles, creating social resilience. But complexity can weaken shared norms, producing anomie, a sense of normlessness. So far, Tönnies on ties, Durkheim on interdependence. Next, Weber's legal economic view and Simmel's mental life perspective. We move now to institutions and psychology of urban life. Max Weber examined the city historically as a legal and economic entity. Cities gained autonomy through charters, self-governance, and law. Markets, trade, and guilds built the economic base of urban life. Weber links the city to rational economic organization and institutions. Modern cities carry the legacy of bureaucracy, citizenship, and collective identity. They are hubs of rational order and economic innovation. Georg Simmel focused on how city life affects the mind. He described overstimulation and the development of a blasé attitude. Emotional detachment helps cope with sensory overload but can breed loneliness. At the same time, cities free individuals from tradition, enabling expression. Urban anonymity can foster innovation and subcultures. Simmel highlights this paradox. Freedom amid potential alienation. Together these thinkers offer complementary lenses on the city. Tönnies, weakening personal ties. Durkheim, division of labor. Weber, legal economic order. Simmel, mental life. Cities function as complex social organisms shaped by institutions, economy, culture, and psychology. These classical ideas remain relevant. Urban alienation persists even in digital times. Weber's rational organization appears in smart city planning and governance. Durkheim's division of labor shows in specialized urban industries and globalized cities. Tensions between community and society surface in debates over gated enclaves and urban villages. Migration, inequality, and cultural change reveal how cities are contested spaces. But new forms of community, online and local, also emerge to rebuild ties. Understanding these theories helps design humane, inclusive cities. Policies that blend infrastructure, social programs, and community spaces are essential. Key goals: equity, sustainability, and social inclusion. Cities are engines of progress and sites of conflict, containing both freedom and alienation. They are complex social organisms shaped by economics, law, culture, and psychology. To build sustainable, humane cities, we must revisit these classical insights through a modern lens. In short, study the social essence, not only the structures. Classical sociology gives us lenses. Our task is to apply them to today's challenges. If you enjoyed this overview, explore the works of Tönnies, Durkheim, Weber, and Simmel. Cities continue to teach us about people, power, and possibility. Sources: classical texts, and modern urban research. Thanks for watching.